Welcome, everyone, back to Carol Worldwide, your favorite local current events and satire podcast. We're back after a few weeks off. Each of us had like an excused absence, so I'm sure there won't have any more hiccups now that we're in the holidays.
Never.
No.
Not at all.
So let's just get started. It's been a long time, so I'm a little bit rusty. But Randy, we have a sponsor, question mark?
We have a sponsor today, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yay.
Tell me more.
We would like to welcome Island Green to the family. They now have a new restaurant with our friend Doug as the head chef, the master chef.
Yeah, they'd been working for those permits for a while. It's a great facility before they had a full service restaurant.
Yep, they got flatbread pizzas, they got smash burgers, and it looks like to me they've entered the crab cake game.
Yeah.
And they've come out swinging.
They actually put up a thing on 140, right?
Are they getting them from Highs?
Oh, that would be a hack. You know, you can't shortcut that.
From the pictures though, they look pretty amazing.
Yeah. Didn't they wait, am I hallucinating? Did they have the sign that says best crab cake in Maryland on 140?
I haven't seen that. Where?
On the billboard.
But where on 140?
Closer to like Chipotle and like the Finksburg end of things. Westminster Finksburg Drive.
Well, that would insinuate that you think that we actually leave town.
Oh yeah,
Jenna, so
there's just like a summoning spell where if you go too far, you just dissipate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
my car just automatically turns around.
Not only the restaurant, but they have the pub, of course. They have private suites now that you can rent out for I think up to like 15 or 17
by the hour.
People, yeah, for a 2-hour minminimum.
Ooh.
They have a TV. They have tables.
Are those windows tinted?
Tinted windows.
I hope so.
Comfortably heated. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if they're heated or not. That's a porn theater thing. Live music. Oh, they have a new stage for live music. I mean, this is the place to go. Driving range, mini golf, trivia nights, and movie nights. I used to do trivia nights. They are not for the faint of heart. If you think you know things, you don't, because
you know nothing.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
It's hard when you haven't read a book, but persevere.
Well, like I can handle the pop culture part of it, but somebody else needs to handle sports. Like you need a team of people, everybody who's got their specialty.
Oh, it's like building like a heist team.
Is there an arts and culture section?
Section?
Of the trivia night?
Probably.
Okay.
Maybe. And also, last but not least, food trucks.
They have food trucks too.
Wow.
Trucks. Very busy. So we love.
I know that Blowfish Poke Bowl goes there a lot.
Blowfish.
Hootie.
Blowfish.
It needed the money.
Hootie and the Blowfish. I remember.
Why do you always make a joke about that?
I mean,
he's
a simple man.
Have we met?
Hi, I'm Randy. Have you met me?
Yeah, really?
He's a simple man. So we're going back a ways. It's hard to remember, but when we last met, we had a fake controversy about the Craft Beer Festival requiring you to not have COVID to go.
No, it was. What was fake about it? The fact that it was like 2 people.
No, segregation was the thing.
Yeah, but
discrimination.
They were calling it, yeah.
But the fake controversy is if it was going to negatively impact anyone's time or life. Like no one was like, there was like a very small vocal minority that like made this a deal.
Yes, but they were very loud and annoying. And I went and I can report on it and I can tell you that the number of protesters there were 0.
Oh.
And the amount of inconvenience it caused was nothing.
For you.
For me.
Okay, but you're a proud cuck and you've been vaccinated.
I've been vaccinated, but most of the people there were they had a negative test. They had sites there where you could get tested. You could get vaccinated if you want. You could get the flu shot. You could get the booster.
Wow. Did you just get an extra vaccine
I got a couple more. Yeah, you could get samples.
Just a little cocktail.
Yeah, just like the beer.
Just for good measure.
Okay.
So there wasn't much opposition. And I found on this other group, the same guy, he had such a hard-on for this beer fest. He went to the Eldersburg online community, he went to the Sykesville online community, the Berg, and he got nixed from all of them because he was trying to say it was discrimination. And the other group that he was in, it has like maybe 200 people in it. It's a very small, total echo chamber group, and he got them riled up during the festival.
Yeah.
This was interesting. They announced it was sold out at 2 o'clock. And I was there. It was sold out. It was packed.
What time did it start?
It started at 12. It sold out by 2 o'clock.
Wow, that's impressive.
It is impressive.
Yeah.
It was exactly like 2019. I mean, it was no different.
Oh, the good old days.
Completely mobbed. They didn't have it in 2020, so people were glad to come back.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. And they had precautions, so people maybe felt comfortable.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
It was great. And the mayor, wow, that mayor down there, you saw who she was. I mean, not in a bad way. She was running around, helping people, keeping things moving, and she's very involved.
That's fantastic.
Very cool. So somebody posted, oh, well, yeah, they sold out, but they usually sell out in pre-sale. And I thought, I'm going to have fun with you. So I commented and I said, no, they haven't sold out in pre-sale ever. This is like the 4th year they've done this particular festival. They've never sold out in pre-sale.
Wow.
And they said, well, I tried to get tickets twice before and couldn't because they sold out. And the problem with this is that the ticketing system on their website, I installed and I manage. So I can see the tickets as they're selling, and I can go back in history and see how many they sold and how many were left over.
So he really picked the wrong person to argue with on this issue.
Yeah. I mean, I was armed to the teeth with information.
And you didn't have to even do research because you knew where to look.
Right. And
wow, this is like Randy's heaven. I got totally slam dunk internet argument.
Yeah, Randy loved that.
It was no contest.
Was it like a fatality, like Mortal Kombat noise when you were done with him?
When I was done, the fatality noise was them going, okay, whatever. Because I said, look, I manage the website. I can see the number of tickets sold. They've always had some pre-sale left over, and they've sold out later in the day.
Maybe it's possible that he didn't get a ticket because he couldn't use the website correctly.
No, it's very easy to use. It was created and put together by a very knowledgeable, handsome, charming man. So that's not possible.
Oh yeah,
that's true. Look,
you know.
It was a she that was the person who said they sold out.
There's no website that's idiot proof.
That's true. But the point here, is that this person, I saw misinformation be born, like watching a little chicken come out of an egg. And people were buying into it and saying, "Oh wow,
did you abort it?"
Oh, thank God you were there to straighten everyone out.
As usual.
So what did you do? Did you nurture it with facts into a like?
I just very casually told him who I was.
And you did it?
Threat end.
Okay.
Threat end. Now, why do I like the Beer Fest so much is what you're about to ask yourself.
Well, they're a client.
No, the Beer Fest, they're not a client. Sykesville's a client.
Okay. Oh, okay, fine.
But I love all the street festivals. The Beer Fest is my favorite, and I swear this thing is maybe 2.5 blocks big. It's tiny. It's nowhere near the size of the barbecue stroll.
Hey, it's not the size of the festival, Randy.
But when you go there, did you go to the oyster stroll, either of you?
You saw me there.
That's right. Well, we were both drunk, I think, weren't we?
I was driving children around. I wasn't drunk.
And?
And? Right. So you saw the lines that were there.
Yes, I did.
Right? Mm-hmm. This doesn't happen at the Beer Fest because there are like 30 or 40 vendors.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can have all these people and lots of choices, and everybody's spread out. There was one line for a food truck. One specific. That was it.
What was the food?
It was like a mixture of like waffles and crab cakes and burgers and.
Okay, but you survived without it?
I survived without it, yes. It was a liquid diet that day, for sure. And you can fit those little cups, you can fill a lot over time with those cups, especially if there's no lines.
Yeah, that's how the wine festival works, too.
So do they give you tickets with your purchase price?
No, it's unlimited.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Oh, my God, that sounds amazing.
It is amazing. And you can go to the same place over and over again if you want. They don't care. The vendors don't care. But the band that was there is really phenomenal. They're a band called Firekite.
Firekite.
And I have, you know how I hate things like massages and stuff like that, vegetables. I hate cover bands. Okay. But they're a really good cover band because they play really good different music. So if you go to a bar and you see a guy sit down with like a guitar and a thing for tips, I can tell you what his playlist is before he starts playing it. Mm-hmm. And I'm so sick of hearing the same songs every time. Like, I get it, move on.
Right.
But Mama Rock Me.
What about Wonderwall?
I've never heard Wonderwall. But I get it. You want Mama to rock you. I understand. I know. I get it. You have friends in low places. I got it. I wrote it down. I made a note of it. We don't need to go over it anymore.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then there's my favorite. My favorite one of all, Sweet Caroline.
Oh, God, I hate that song. You know why I hate that song?
Why?
Because it's the Boston Red Sox song.
And it's about a 9-year-old girl.
Is it really?
Yes.
Ew.
Caroline Kennedy. It's about JFK's daughter.
I didn't know that.
It's an ode to a 9-year-old girl, you pedophiles.
Oh, gross.
But when I'm sitting there, nothing speaks to my inner active shooter like ba ba ba. Everybody gets in on that. And then they start, so good, so good, so good.
Yeah. Boston
Listen.
Red Sox.
Yeah. If you're in your middle age and you're pumping your fist to Neil Diamond, I'm going to need you to take a look at your life and make some decisions and come up with some solutions, because this just isn't going to work for me. So I just hate all the predictability and the repetitiveness.
But you liked this particular cover band, yes?
Do you
Yes.
have their set list in front of you?
I do have their set list in front of me. And
What?
let's say...
Did you write it down?
No, I didn't write it down.
So how do you have it?
So let's say that you hear this bullshit, all right? Everybody's heard this.
Yes.
Completely trite. I hate it.
Okay.
But let's say that
I still
you're...
sing along to it when it comes on the radio.
Well, you're drinking some beer, and you hear the band,
They're playing the Killers.
and this comes on, right?
Yeah.
You're in a good mood. You're having fun. It's different. This band is so good, and they play that. They play what else they play here? They play Boys of Summer, the Atari's version,
Oh.
not the Don Henley
So
version.
are they like a 2000s
Nice.
band? Cover-
Yes, yeah, 90s and 2000s.
So maybe it's just because it's like more the music you're familiar with than like the
but it's also
older-
but it's also different.
Okay. I'm just unpacking this. I didn't hear them.
Yeah, well, I guess you don't go to bars and listen to live music too often.
I don't do that anymore.
You get a bunch of white people and, Take Me Home Country Road. It's over.
Oh, God.
It's over.
I have been to bars in my life. I'm aware of the phenomenon.
So check out.
But now you're dad.
I'm more of like it's time for me to have 3 White Claws once every 2 months kind of.
3 White Claws.
That's like it, yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. I'm not proud of it. I'm just telling you what it is.
I thought you were a gin and tonic guy. I guessed that.
Well, I like gin and tonics quite a bit, but I find White Claws have like the right water to alcohol ratio where like I can like skirt a hangover pretty easily with those.
You can skirt a hangover by buying higher shelf liquor, too.
Well, I use good liquor with my gin and tonics.
Oh, okay. Well-
But I mean, the gin to tonic ratio is pretty high.
Okay.
I think.
If you don't know, then it is.
I mean, I make them. When I make them, those rare occasions.
What's a drunk dentist like?
The same?
I really want to find out.
The same.
Just ask Diana. I'm completely at ease with who I am, so all I am is slightly less coordinated and slurry. I don't.
Yeah, could
I
you
don't have.
pronounce-
I don't have any like filter I put on.
Clearly pronounce
I wear no mask
Dungeons and Dragons, clearly.
at right now.
No, when you're drunk.
Probably. I'd tell you more about my characters when I was drunk.
I want to see him drunk at Tables and Towers at the mall, playing Dungeons and Dragons.
I just want to see him drunk, period. I don't care
Yeah.
where he is.
It's not like an impossible dream or anything.
Maybe we should celebrate Hanukkah by
Is that still going on?
yes, it just started. God, you're a terrible Jew.
I can't even bounce my checkbook talking about.
Well, Randy's music experience was a good cover band. Everyone's been surprised by music because Sherri, you had experience. With,
Oh my God.
You had an experience too with music.
Check out Fire Kite. And yeah, what was your experience with Taylor Swift?
Holy shit. That was hysterical. I can't believe I even wrote that to you guys. But yeah, so I was watching
SNL?
SNL and
Taylor Swift, the voice of your generation.
literally born the year I graduated from high school, this woman. I mean, I don't dislike
No, I
Taylor
understand.
Swift.
Did she sing Wagon Wheel?
No, but I mean, like the Sherri. If you just did a character sketch of Sherri
Yeah.
and put her next to Taylor Swift, you wouldn't say,
No.
This is right Taylor Swift's alley.
Big Taylor Swift fan, right? You would never think that of me. Okay,
But
so
she Swift boated you.
holy shit, man. So I'm watching this episode of Saturday Night Live from a couple of weeks ago, and I had a little edible. I was having a good time with myself.
Okay.
I was at home. It was a Saturday night. I could do whatever. I'm a grown woman.
There's no judging.
So I'm watching this episode and I'm laughing hysterically. It's the best episode ever. I can't even remember who the guest host was anymore. Which is
Taylor Swift was the musical.
Oh, it had the
guest.
3 Sad Virgins thing.
Yeah. Oh, so I was laughing at that. It was hysterical. So she took the entire music break that they usually break into 2 things.
She did 10 minutes.
She did the 10-minute version of the song she just re-released, which is now escaping me. All too well. All too well.
Oh, I was gonna say, really made an impact on you.
No, it really did. It did.
Edibles.
And she had the movie playing in the background, and I was just transformed.
So what did it do to you? What's
I
the
don't
new,
know.
What's the new Sherri like?
I don't think it was a permanent transformation.
Oh.
Just in the moment, I was like, oh my God, I like Taylor Swift. It was like,
Oh, I get it.
It was one of
All right,
those.
but couldn't you have liked Bugs Bunny in that moment if you were peaking? Wouldn't you have related to
Wouldn't you be like
Ren and Stimpy?
I don't know.
SpongeBob's really more than you expect.
Dude,
No,
Patrick
it wasn't
is existential.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't like one of those moments. It was really kind of profound, and I was like, she's really talented, and
She is. She really is. I know what you're talking about.
She wrote
sings
this song and
from her
it's-
heart.
And I was listening to really listening to the lyrics, and I was like, God damn, that is amazing.
Did you hear when she did Lover?
No.
It was phenomenal.
Oh no.
Are we just
Was
a
that on
Taylor
SNL?
Swift podcast now?
No, I mean I'm not going to make any efforts to listen to her, but her live performance is
I've
really
been
good.
shamed about this all around from everybody I know.
Who's shaming you?
Oh, just people, just friends,
People?
my children, everybody.
All right, you know what? I'll match you because one of the songs this band Firekite plays is "Cake by the Ocean" by DNCE.
Oh yeah.
You know who's in that band?
Who?
Joe Jonas.
Oh,
Go
no
ahead.
kidding. Okay.
Here we are.
All right.
Go for it. Don't care.
I don't know.
Joe's the cutest of the Jonas.
Did they do
Brothers.
Hanson Mbop?
No, they don't do mbop. I would disown them if they did that, but they don't.
No umbop.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was truly moved by her performance and by that song, and I spent the next couple of days kind of listening to it, and
But you're out of that phase.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
All right.
Mainly because I've been shamed so much, not because I don't want to.
Well, other people look. You
Yeah.
don't have to listen to other people's opinions.
No.
I know, and I normally don't.
you.
But it's really out of character for me to be.
Were you?
this
Wait, did it make you happy?
deeply? It did. Not
If you-
happy. No, it's not a happy song. It's not a pleasant song. It's about a horrible breakup.
It moved you.
It did. It moved me. I was very moved by it.
Okay.
I was very moved
if
by
you
it.
were influenced by people shaming you, you'd wear a color.
That's true. I would.
So
That's true. I would. Anyway, yeah. And then I felt compelled to write you guys at I don't even know 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, wow. Okay, she's SNL's core audience now.
I love that show. I always have though.
yeah, that man playground thing, that really spoke to me. Did you see that skit?
Oh my God, that was hysterical. Yeah, I loved that. Who was the guest host? It was somebody really funny. Oh, it was no, it was what's his face? Oh God damn it, Home Alone's brother.
Oh yeah.
Kieran Culkin.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because of Succession.
Yeah. I love that show.
I'm behind, but
I am too, but I love that show.
as everything. So, taking it down from an international mega female pop star, there was a fake, or was it real, Carroll County Public Schools flyer.
Oh God, this is so annoying. And again, watching misinformation get born. Somebody I know.
Ooh, I just thought misinformation. That would be like a new supervillain.
That's a great drag queen name too.
Yeah. She'd wear a lot of MAGA gear.
Yeah. Exactly.
But wouldn't a misinformation just be a female with a lot of information?
Well, it's
Or am
a
I stepping
pun.
on the joke?
It's a pun.
Wow, I dadded a joke.
Yeah.
Nice,
Okay.
nice work.
Everyone's left is right, is up is down this episode.
Yeah, well, this is, again, somebody posted this and goes, can anybody verify if this is real? It's a flyer that says, pleasure yourself with nicotine? Try masturbation instead. Masturbation is a safe and healthy alternative to vaping as a solution to relieve stress. Try it by yourself or with friends from the Carroll County Public School System. Obviously, it's poorly photoshopped, and this person is thinking, oh, man, we need to get some corroboration on this. Why would they?
I love the comment. Just one of the reasons my kid goes to private school.
Exactly. He was serious.
Oh
and
my
other people
God.
were like, I'm pulling my kid out.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, bye.
See ya.
Think. Do some critical thinking, people. Why would...
No.
I mean,
why would you do that?
I mean, it's probably better to masturbate than smoke.
It definitely is.
It's probably not a public school message.
I do it at the same time personally. It's one of my favorite things.
That's a lot of coordination
It
you
is.
got there.
I'm really great at it.
Okay. Hopefully your kids don't listen.
I hope not.
I mean, yeah, the flyer is not false. It's not false information itself.
Well, but it's being misportrayed as like a real thing distributed from.
Yeah, and it's widely known to be fake, and somebody uncovered that it came from someone like half the country away. Like they're not even from here. They just randomly picked this school system and made a flyer about it. Or maybe they knew somebody out here or something. But it's
Okay.
it's like
You combated that misinformation again.
no, I let that one go. I just printed it out and wanted to talk about
now
it.
we're combating it.
Now we're combating it, yeah.
Fighting.
But it's like if somebody thought obvious plant products were real, which they actually are. You can buy them on obviousplant.com. I bought one.
The private dumpster. So dumpster wars are more common than I ever imagined.
That's a great Tina Turner song, Private Dumpster.
And the interesting thing is, we're not divided the same way on this issue as we are with every other issue in this little civil war we're in. Somebody posted a video in a very, very clear camera video. Again, security cameras.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you.
All right,
And
Big
you're
Randy.
welcome. So somebody posted, it was outside their business, of a woman in a van pulling up to their private dumpster and dumping some stuff into it. The dumpster was empty. She dumped 2 or 3 large items into it and then drove off. It's very clear to see who it is. If you knew this person, you could recognize them. Everything is crystal clear. You can read the license plate. This thing is so clear. And there was a lot of back and forth about how horrible this person is, or let it go. It's not a big deal. It's a victimless crime. No, it isn't, et cetera, et cetera.
No, it isn't.
It's a huge dumpster.
I know.
Depends, it
I don't
depends
know
what they're using it for.
I don't even know how I feel about it.
Well, I mean, it's low class to basically like ride on someone else's dime there. Like if you need to get rid of your stuff, get rid of your stuff. Pay a junk hauler if you don't have room in your garbage can. So I think it's like a low rent move, but like whether or not this person was harmed by it, it's hard to say. It's a huge dumpster, so maybe like a industrial cleanup thing, but I think that they're fine to put it on blast, don't you think?
Yes,
I
always.
absolutely think so. That's fucked up. That's bad behavior.
It is, but your reaction, like, it wasn't like she dumped a baby in there or something. It was just
She might as well have.
a toilet or something. Wow.
No, the baby
See,
would have
I
been a
get
little.
so irritated at people who use my dumpster as their own personal dumpster. I've actually taken boxes out of my dumpster, read the address on them, and driven the shit back to people and put it on their front lawn.
Well, yeah, your dumpster is definitely not as big as that dumpster.
I pay $150 a month to have Hughes come and take my trash away. Mm-hmm. And I have a lot of trash because I run a restaurant 7 days a week.
Yeah, it adds
And
up.
and people come and they put paint cans in my recycling thing. I pulled up 2 days ago, right before you. I laughed out loud when I saw you posted this. A woman, I pulled up to my dumpster, and I use my dumpster for my trash from my home.
You're allowed to do that. It's
Because
your dumpster.
it's my dumpster and I pay for it, and I'm not going to have trash removal at my house and at my business. So I'm dumping my trash in, and she pulls up next to the dumpster in the business right next to mine, which is a law office. And we lock eyes as she gets out of the car. She's driving this, fancy Mercedes, whatever, tinted windows. She looks like Karen with her blonde, frosty hair and her 7-inch fingernails. And she's starting to throw her trash into the lawyers next to me, into their trash can. I locked eyes with her and I was like, "Is that your dumpster?" Mm-hmm. She was just like, she ignored me. She completely ignored me. Mm-hmm. As I'm dumping trash into my own dumpster. But yeah, it's a big problem, especially in town.
I'm surprised you let it go with that.
I wasn't. It was early. I hadn't had coffee.
I'm not saying you shouldn't have or should have. I'm just saying that, it's like that's like a pet peeve of yours. You should have been
now
like,
it's a huge
screamed, taken the trash, thrown it back into her car.
Whatever. I got her on camera too. I know her license plate number.
Did you give it
Yeah,
to the
you got
lawyer?
cameras too.
I do have cameras. Yeah. I'm protecting my business. I'm not spying on people.
No, I'm not spying on people. I'm spying on people that come around my house.
Protecting your house.
The thing that's interesting, though, are the libs and the MAGAs are all intermixed on this. So it's not like down the line like vaccines or masks or whatever else.
On cameras.
Well, no. This particular issue of throwing trash away,
Oh, the trash is really
the libs and the MAGAs are all mixed up. So this is the thing
It's
that's
not
going
a public dumpster.
This is the thing that's going to bring us together.
Okay.
This needs to be on
So
a presidential agenda.
So it was a mixed reaction.
Yeah.
You shouldn't dump your trash in someone's dumpster who pays a lot of money, and that dumpster is
That's
twice the size as mine. So
Yeah,
those
that's
people pay a
huge.
lot of money per month to have that empty. And if you're a business, if you're a commercial property in Westminster, you have to pay for trash removal. It's not a free thing, even though you pay property taxes and city taxes like everyone else.
Yeah, we
Gotcha.
pay.
Yeah.
I have no further opinion on it, Your Honor.
I think that woman should go straight to hell. And if she had, if she had done that,
Hell?
yeah, if she had done that in mine, I would have called her out on it.
What about a fine instead? Does she have to burn eternally?
I mean,
Maybe I don't know.
death penalty.
We'll
Wow.
see.
Death
Her and
penalty.
Hitler in the same place.
Is it the first time she's done it? Maybe she gets a fine. If it's the second time,
She probably got in her car and was all ba ba ba.
I bet.
yeah. I don't like that behavior at all. I do not like that.
Well, do you like women's underwear being found outside of Smokies?
I love that.
What happened? I guess that's it. I really just did it.
Smokies in Eldersburg?
Yeah, so someone just found some ladies' underwear.
So
They
either
were-
somebody got lucky in the alleyway, or somebody had some barbecue that didn't agree with them and had to dump their panties.
Judging by the size of these panties, I think it's the latter.
Oh, they are
They
kind
had
of big panties,
Yeah,
aren't
they're
they?
kind of parachute.
They're not the kind of panties you would wear on a night that you want to get lucky.
No.
Yeah, they are kind of big. You're right about that.
Look, they span 2 bricks almost.
Okay.
Well, this is
Stanley Kubrick.
this is nothing to do with Smokies. This is have to do with
Yeah,
they
now-
just happen to be the location.
Right. Now we're just fat shaming women. That's what we're doing.
That's not doing anything. I'm not doing just
No,
But
we're
somebody-
not fat shaming. They're just big underwear. They're granny panties.
So somebody found them and put them on the wall and took a picture of them and said, if anybody's missing your underwear, they're at Smokies. I
love
doubt
that.
anybody stepped up.
yeah.
I
Oh,
wondered what happened to my underwear.
Oh, those are mine.
Could you tell me exactly where they're located?
Wait, can you identify them? Do they any identifying mark? Never mind. Never mind. We're not going there.
Identifying marks.
well, it's been a while since we got together, but I assume we've had a lot of deals that we've been missing out on. Like, so
It's true.
Sherri, what have
It's
you
true.
found for sale?
It's true. Well, we have a little Carol Worldwide QVC corner tonight. You guys?
Oh, yeah. I
interested?
heard. I saw it was for sale.
You interested? Okay, so
I'm gonna decline.
First, what was it for sale?
this is a gently squirted on couch.
Ooh, gently.
$50.
Wow.
Can you flip the cushion? Maybe.
All right. Here's the sales.
Then
ad for
that's
it.
literally what they advertised as. So like probably a joke.
Oh, it's gently squirted on.
Right, but they listed it, not us. Like that's not our
Yes, they
description.
did.
That's
I
their
want to hear the full ad for this.
Okay, here we
too.
go. This week's featured item is highlighted on the Hanover Littlestown Spring Grove yard sale site. A beautiful, barely used sofa for the low price of $50.
Nice.
Ideal for adding that trap house feel to your home. Don't worry, this gently squirted on couch is still soft, and it doesn't smell anymore.
Oh,
The beautiful neutral puce color covers the stains nicely, but not enough that your guests won't wonder, did someone die on this sofa? Or make your latest conquest ponder, I wonder how hard you have to fuck someone to make those stains. And was it consensual?
Yikes.
What caused the initial stains, you ask? It's only a gentle squirt. No skeet is involved.
Phew.
This lovely cornerstone piece can be part of your everyday living. And only a few of your friends will wonder if they should call the police and bust out the crime scene tape. Available today only and exclusively on HLSG yard sale site. Brought to you by the CWW channel for all your high-end home shopping needs.
you have to get really heavy with the bleeper on that one. A lot going on there.
A lot going on. It almost it's squirted on so much you could almost sell it as animal print, right?
It does have a pattern.
It does.
Oh man.
Like a leopard,
This is what I came back for after a 3-week hiatus.
genetic defective leopard.
All right. Top 10 time?
Is it top 10 time?
It is.
Okay. So, in honor of Randy's profound love of cover bands, this is the top 10 cover bands in Carroll County. You guys ready?
Oh, band names? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, number 10 is Ned Zeppelin. So
Nice.
It's like your Uncle Ned. It's nice.
I was thinking Ned Flanders.
Ned Flanders. Oh, can you imagine?
Hey, diddly diddly, like the way you move.
That just blew her mind. She can't even recover.
Number 9, Sage Against the Machine. I wrote this so long ago, I can't remember what it means anymore.
2 weeks ago.
So these are acoustic Rage Against the Machine covers.
I like
Sage.
it.
Sage Against the Machine.
I like that a lot.
Number 8, we have Blowasis, which is Oasis covers done on Coke.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess something you can do bowl aces for Poke Bowl aces.
Wonder 8 Ball.
Yeah.
The Wonder 8 Ball. There you go. Number 7 is the Rave Matthews Band. That's Dave Matthews Band done to as house music covers.
I don't think I could invent a worse genre than that.
Number 6 is Grateful Head. I guess we don't really need an explanation.
Is there any
for
other
that.
kind?
Move on.
Just the regular kind of head.
Move on.
Number 5, Meryl Streep Purple. So that's drag classic rock. So good. So good stuff.
So good. So good. You almost did it, didn't you?
I almost did it.
Son of a bitch.
So good. Number 4, 9 Inch Males. It's the Electro Industrial Male Review.
Yikes.
Damn, I want to go to that show.
How'd they find so many guys of 9 inches in one place?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's the
They didn't
spec-
ask me.
That's the amazing thing about this band. They're musically talented and well endowed.
And you have to qualify, damn it.
Number 3
It's
is
just nerves. Next time you'll get them.
It's cold on a January Friday.
I just went swimming. Number 3 is Zion Maiden. It's all Jewish metal for Hanukkah.
It's good.
Run to the savings and loan.
Oh, no.
Wow, I can say that.
Number 2, Depeche a la mode. That's what happens when synth rockers hit middle age. They get a little soft around the center.
Have you seen Vince Neil lately?
I have not. Really?
Oof.
Oh.
Axl Rose.
I know I haven't. Really? Is it bad?
It's very bad.
Oh. It's like he melted a little.
They ate each other, it looks
Oh,
like.
Jesus. That's so sad.
He ate the jungle.
All right. And here we go. The number 1 cover band in Carroll County is Earl's Jam. That's the Boggers Market Staff Band.
Well, there you go.
Earl's Jam.
Playing all grunge.
All grunge all the time.
Okay.
All right. We packed a lot into this little show.
Actually,
All right.
Dennis.
I'm thoroughly satisfied.
9 Inch Males.
9 Inch Males.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
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 Ba ba ba.